Welcome to another episode here on the Bonnie Hawkins channel. On today's episode, we are featuring another episode of In the Kitchen with Bonnie. So sit back and watch as I prepare a step-by-step how-to on how I prepare this meal.
Hi, this is Bonnie Hawkins, and today I'm going to do a pot sit-down preparation, and then I'm going to be standing up and doing other things as we go along. This is Bonnie Hawkins, and I want to welcome you to my channel. Okay, and today I'm going to be sitting down. I'm going to be doing some stuff here. My preparations will be done mostly here, and so that I can get my things that I'm working with here, that I'm able to get them on the camera and also get myself on there for part of the video. I'm going to be sitting down for a while. This is Bonnie Hawkins, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to my portable kitchen here on the Bonnie Hawkins channel. And I'm about to sit down and show you and get started. Okay, again, I just want to say welcome. Okay, I want to say welcome you all to my channel. This is Bonnie Hawkins, and today I'm going to be working with I am making a homemade chicken soup, and homemade chicken and vegetable soup. Most of my work is going to be done on my portable, which I'll show you again in a minute. I can point to it. Most of my work will be done right there on that portable, on my portable cooktop. And I will be using, I'm going to show you the pan I will be using. Can you excuse me for 1 second? I need to kind of rework things. I'm working in a small area again today. And so a lot of my, excuse me, I got this big pot I'll probably be using as well. But I just want to show you, I'll be using my roasting pan. And a lot of people don't know that you can use a roasting pan. I'm sorry, if it looks like I'm looking away from the camera, I am very sorry. I have a monitor here to make sure that I'm in focus, okay? Okay, again, this is Bonnie Hawkins, and you will see me looking away from the camera from time to time, okay? Okay, and anyway, so today I'm going to be using my roasting pan. And I want to show you that you can actually cook and also bake and anything else in this pan on this cooktop portable. I'm sorry, I have to pick this up, okay, because it's portable. So I'm saying welcome to my portable channel, my portable kitchen. Anyway, so I'm going to be using a cooktop. Many of you guys probably seen many of these, and I know when I was young and little, we often had this type of cooktops to cook on. So, you know, we don't always have to do everything in the big kitchen and all that. And if we have a big kitchen, or we have like the big regular stationary appliances. I'm sorry, I keep looking away from the camera because I'm looking at my monitor. So you guys, please forgive me. And as I said, I will be doing that from time to time, just to make sure that I'm still in focus, okay? All right, because I cannot see what you guys see without the monitor here on the side, here, right here where you see me looking. So when you see me looking this way, I'm actually checking my monitor, okay? I'm actually checking my monitor, okay? And this is the first time me trying to do this with a monitor, checking my monitor as I go along, so forgive me. Okay, again, this is Bonnie Hawkins, and I will be using that today, and I don't want to be rambling on and on. So anyway, let me get right to what we're going to be doing today. As you can see the display here, I have my chicken. I'm going to have, here's the chicken. Can you guys see that? That's the chicken. I've got the drumstick chicken, okay, and I'm going to move it back over here out of the way. But I'll be working with the chicken, the drumsticks. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, guys. I have to get organized. Okay. But anyway, you can see it right here, right? Okay, so today I'm going to be working with, again, I'm making my homemade chicken soup. Okay. And I'm going to be working with the chicken. These are all chicken drumsticks. There's a total of, I think, I'm sorry, I'm still looking away from the camera and I'm looking at my monitor and I'm very sorry. So let me try this one more time. Alrighty, so anyway, I have my little knives and silverware and stuff here that I'm going to be working with. I like this little knife right here for cutting up my, for cutting up my vegetables sometimes, depending on which vegetable it is. And I also like this little grater thing that I use sometimes for peeling the potatoes. But today I probably use the knife so I can get through it a little quicker. And I also use my little steak knife for stuff, for, working here. So I'm just going to get started here and then I'm going to pause the video and come back when I'm further along, okay? Again, this is Bonnie Hawkins. I'm sorry again, I keep looking away from the camera. You guys have to forgive me because I am doing a lot checking my monitor, which is right here. Where you see me looking, when you see me looking over here, I'm actually checking my monitor to make sure that I'm still in focus, okay? So, because I've shot videos before and I didn't even know because I'm not, when I am actually in front of the camera, I can't see what's behind the camera. And a few times the camera had cut off in the middle of my videotaping. And you guys that are actually making videos, you kind of know how that sucks, right? It really does. So to try to avoid some of that, I have my monitor here. And so you see me checking my monitor and making sure that I am still in focus and the camera is still rolling, okay? So you guys got me? Okay, this, of course, some of this, the video will have to be edited, of course. Otherwise, it's going to be too long. But I'm just going to get started and show you here. I can use this and work and peel my potatoes like this. Okay, you guys know how to do this. You just take the thing, you see how it's going? I'm still looking away from the camera for some reason. But you can go like this, or be lazy about it like me and try to get it done even quicker. You can use your little paring knife, see? A little paring knife. Gotta see? Alright, and I can just go ahead and cut it. The only thing with using a paring knife instead of the little thing that actually, that actually kind of skins take the skin off like that, is that you lose a little bit of your extra meat of your potatoes when you're going through the process of like what I'm doing right now. So anyway, I'm just going to show you just how I'm doing it. Just one potato, one carrot, and one celery. How about that? And then I'm gonna finish them up, and then I'll come back to you guys. Okay? All right. So right now, okay. So we're doing one potato. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, so I got one potato taken care of. I'm thinking about that song, one potato, two potato, three potato, four. I just kind of like got those little things running through my thoughts. Okay, and then okay, so you basically seen that. And now for the carrot, I just cut off my ends. I do things, like I said, a little different than a lot of people do theirs. Now for the carrot, this is where my little steak knife come in. It's the lazy thing. And you can do the steak knife thing and you can stick it. Watch this. This is how I do sometimes. See, there's a steak knife and there's this. And then also I could use this, which you saw for the other thing. But what I do, I just go like this. I got to back up some because it's getting in my... the juices from it kind of like spurs out, so I got to be careful. I don't want this stuff to get in my eyes. Even though there's a vegetable that you eat, they say it's good for your eyesight. Which one is that? Is that the beets or is that the carrots? And then one of them helps to make you smart. I don't know what one that is. And I know I must not have had any. Anyway, I must not have had any of that vegetable. The kind they said it helps to make you smart. Anyway, okay. So, alright, so I've got Now, I went around this whole entire... Now, some people actually leave their skin on the carrots and slice and cut them. And they say some of your whatchamacallit is in... some of your vitamins are actually in the... Not in most of your vegetables. Basically, the ones that comes basically out of the ground. That are actually set in the ground, and you take them out and blah, blah, blah. But anyway, so that's a carrot. One carrot. Okay. And now I'm going to show you how I do my onion. Which you guys, I'm sure you do your onions the same way. So I'm sorry, I'm still looking away from the camera, guys. You guys got to continuously forgive me. But I gotta take my eyes off the camera when I'm cutting. So I got at least one excuse for taking my eyes off the camera. I just take my ends off. This is how I do things. Now, this is not etched in stone. I may do it different sometime, but on most of the time, this is how I do. And lazy me, I'll take a little more off than I probably should. But anyway, and there you go. Okay, and now for my celery, I just kind of take my ends. You don't have to do a lot with celery. You can skim them back if you choose to, but again, you're going to lose a lot of your vitamins in there. But you can skin them or you can leave them on there. So I'm going to go ahead and scale them off, okay? Some of it. How about that? All right, so, and I will use this for that because I don't want to take too much off. But I have used my steak knife for this too in the past. And will again in the future sometime as well for that. Okay, so you clean that off. Okay, and then, okay, and now you just cut it according to the chunks that you like. And for camera's sake, I'm just going to show you one. And for time's sake, I'm sorry. Okay, so all I do is like make them about that size. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Make them about that size. Okay, when you're going to put them in the pot. You don't want them too small when you're putting them in a pot of soup. About that size. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but that size, okay? And I just continuously cutting them until I get it all cut up. Okay, this is Bonnie Hawkins, and this is where I'm going to pause the video, and I'm going to get the rest of the potatoes and everything cut up, washed off, and then I will show you that process, that part when I'm done with that. And then I will work with get all that straight. And then I will work with my chicken, okay? Again, this is Bonnie Hawkins, and I am sorry because I am definitely looking away from the camera quite a bit here. But anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. Again, I'm really glad that you guys are tuning in to the Bonnie Hawkins. Today, of course, like I said, is basically a setting down. A big portion of it is a setting down, cooking in the kitchen. So, okay, you still there? Hi, again, this is Bonnie Hawkins. Hi, this is Bonnie Hawkins, and I'm back again with a continuation of my preparing my vegetables for my my chicken soup with vegetables. Okay, and I just finished cutting up my, as you can see right here, cutting up my carrots and celery and potatoes. Those are all my little residue right there. You can see it. Okay, and again, and I got, of course, my potatoes. So everything is all cut up. All of my potatoes are here, and I got them all. I mean, not cut up. I got them all peeled. Okay, I got them all peeled, and here's all of them are peeled, and of course, I have this is okay, and these are all ready as well, okay? My onions are all peeled, and so are my, I think this video may have cut off. I lost my monitor, but in case I haven't, the monitor is cut off, so I'm not sure what's going on, but if the video is still going, you will see this only once. I'll have to pause it and do it again. Well, you won't see it when that part. Anyway, but okay, so anyway, so I've kind of skinned my carrots, just took that and skinned them, okay. Got, got those, the rust off of it. And of course, you can see I got all my carrots, all, I used, of course, this, and of course, got all that part done. And I'm going to be, I'll pause the video and show you after I've cut them up. I'll show you after I've cut them up and washed them, and I'll show you. I'll be right back. This is Bonnie Hawkins. God bless you all. Okay, and there it is, all cut up. All the vegetables all cut up right here, as you can see. Okay, those are the vegetables that's going to go in my soup. All cut up and ready to go, right? Just got to wash them off and everything. Alrighty. And you've seen all my peelings down here, and you've seen some of the spices that I'll be using. Let me see if I can put them here closer where you can see them. These are some of the spices that I'll be using. Okay. The Obey seasoning, the cayenne pepper, the onion salt, the garlic powder, and my favorite, garlic pepper. And I usually I call it tangling up a little bit by putting a little bit of, just a little tab of barbecue sauce in there. And yeah, I got to excuse my big face getting in the way. I'm trying to keep my face off the camera right now because I'm close up. And I don't want you to see all my wrinkles. But anyway, this is okay. And of course my pepper. And then sometimes instead I'll just use a little bit of the grounded pepper, okay? Which is the same thing, basically. And I didn't put this on the table, but I also will be using a little bit of my Hungarian hot paprika, okay? It's not out here on the table right here, but it will be in there. Trust me, I love that stuff. Okay, and of course, and then I was saying I also add this size egg noodle. I also add that in there in my soup. And you guys, of course, have seen the chicken. I got my poor little chicken. Okay, I just got to wash it off real good and get everything ready. Okay, and again, when you see me again, I'll be to have all this area cleaned off. All this area will be cleaned off. Okay, and I'm gonna run back by the camera one more time so you can see me one more time before I take my stuff and clean up everything. Okay. Okay, it's Bonnie Hawkins, and I'm back, and I just want to show you that the vegetables that are in the can, I've opened the can, and here's all the vegetables that I'm going to be using from the can. The string beans, and of course the string beans, the corn, and the peas. Those are the vegetables I'm going to be using that comes from the can. And I'm going to be putting in some tomato sauce and a little broccoli, cream of broccoli sauce as well. Okay, and of course that's my the things that I'm using from the can, the vegetables, and of course again this is the vegetables. I've now put it in the water to soak or a little bit. Those are the vegetables, the carrots, the fresh carrots and fresh onion, fresh potatoes, and fresh celery. They're all in here, and they're in the water, the rinsed water right here. And I've got my chicken right here. Let me move this to the side. Okay, and my chicken I've already rinsed it once, but when I handle my food doing a video or something, this food is setting a little longer than it needs to be setting. So again, what I'm doing, I'm going to of course, that's the chicken. And I'm going to take and put it all back into an extra water and let it rinse and soak again for a few minutes. Okay. And that's my pot of water here. I don't know if you can see it or not. I can't turn it without flipping the thing over by mistake. But you can see there's the water, right? Thing of water, right? Okay, and so I'm soaking again my chicken because it's set for a few minutes while I was trying to show you the other process of things I were doing. So, okay, so the chicken now is going to set for a little bit, and I'm going to be back again to show you my next step. This is Bonnie Hawkins. So, okay, I thought I'd bring my pot, my vegetables a little closer so you can see. But anyway, there, the water and everything in there. Anyway, that's they're soaking. Those are my mixed fresh vegetables that I cooked. And let me see. I don't know if I can bring the chicken pan over because that's kind of running over a little bit. Okay. All right. Well, I poured a little water off of it. But you can see it's plenty of water still left, and that is the size of the pot of chicken, the actual chicken that I'll be cooking. Okay. And you've seen the corn and the green beans and the peas that are canned, that I'm going to also put in there. And my diced potato, my diced tomatoes and a little tomatoey sauce and a couple other little tomatoey products back there, along with the barbecue sauce. I put a little bit of that in there when it's about a half hour before everything is ready. And you saw my macaroni noodles already and everything else. Again, so this is Bonnie Hawkins, and I'm going to clean up this little area again. And then I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back to my kitchen. This is Bonnie Hawkins. Okay, welcome back to my kitchen. This is Bonnie Hawkins. And I'm about to, this is my standing up portion, so I'll take the chair out. I'll take my chair out. And okay, here we are. Okay, this is Bonnie Hawkins, and we're back again. Okay, this is the part of the cooking where I actually have to stand up, okay? I'm going to do what you call a take one, take two, meaning I got to go back and look and make sure that I'm actually in frame, because I'm doing all the operation of the camera myself, everything, and I can't be in front of the camera and behind the camera at the same time. So give me just 1 second. This is Bonnie Hawkins. Hi, this is Bonnie Hawkins, and I'm still here, and I'm about to add my seasonings into the pot here. Okay, and first I'm gonna go ahead and put the chicken grilling seasoning in here. Okay, in my chicken, in my meal. So I don't know if you can see this, but I'm getting it out of here. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it's going in there. Just like rain coming down, except for it's dry rain. Okay, alrighty, so that's about, I have to put kind of like a bit in here because this is a big pot of chicken vegetable soup, homemade, by me, Bonnie Hawkins. Okay. Alrighty, so I just put the chicken grilling seasoning in there. Okay, you see that, guys? Alrighty. Okay, and now I'm going to put some seasoned all salt in there. Okay. I'm going to have to kind of open it. I'm going to have to open it from the other side because the other one seems to be... Anyway, I can kind of figure it. Yeah. So I'm going to put some in, and there you go. And it's going in now. And okay. So that is my seasoned salt. And I'm going to put a little black pepper. Can you guys see that? I put a little bit of that in there. Okay. And just a touch of cayenne pepper. I like that. Just put a little bit of that in there. Not very much. Okay. And then I'm going to put in a little onion salt. I wonder if you can see it or not, the onion salt. I can't tell whether you can see it or not, but hopefully you can. Like I said, the monitor is acting up, so I can't really see what actually, what you see as you see it. And okay, and then the garlic powder. Okay, so I put a little garlic powder in. I like garlic. Okay, and of course a little bit of, this is also garlic. This is garlic pepper, and this is garlic. Garlic pepper with little parsley, and I just kind of have to beat that out there. Okay, alrighty, and I said I was gonna put a little Obey seasoning in it, but I don't think I'm gonna bother doing that. But I'm gonna put. I usually put this in later, but I'm just gonna put it, since I'm gonna sprinkle it kind of over the top somewhat. I'm just gonna put a little layer across like that, the top. Then I'm gonna bring it closer so you guys can see it one more time, and then I'm gonna put the top on it, and I'm gonna let it simmer about an hour and a half. Okay, I cook very slowly. I mean, for an hour and a half. And I'm gonna put my little noodles in. Actually, I'll go ahead and do that now because it's not gonna really hurt anything. I usually try to do it towards near the end of the meal, but I can go ahead and put. I think I better hold off on putting this in later. Okay, alrighty, because my pan right now needs the stuff to cook down a little bit. Okay, all right. Oh boy, this is really heavy. Okay, guys, I don't know how much of this you guys are going to see. I really don't, but I hope you can see enough of it to realize that the pot is heavy for one thing. Alrighty. Okay, so I hope you guys can see that. This is Bonnie Hawkins. Alrighty, and I'm going to set it down here, and since this is cooking very slow. Alright, this is Bonnie Hawkins, and I'm going to let this do its thing, and then I'm going to come back with the final results. Okay, God bless you all. This is Bonnie Hawkins. Alright, and you'll soon see my homemade chicken soup. Okay, with all the mixed vegetables and everything that you've seen me do. Okay, so God bless you all. Just hold on, and I'll be back, and I'll show you my final results. God bless you all. Well, okay, this is Bonnie Hawkins, and I'm back, and I got my soup all made out, and oh my. Anyway, here's my homemade soup, and I made for my family. The chicken, nice and tender. You can see it. It's nice and tender. And let me see if I can do it like this. Okay, let the camera see. The chicken is nice and tender. And that's chicken And of course all my vegetable soup. Okay, there's my vegetable soup. Okay, and it's all ready. So I thank you guys for tuning into the Bonnie Hawkins Theater on the Bonnie Hawkins channel. And this concludes this today's In the Kitchen with Bonnie series. And again, and here's all of my, this is my soup all made out, and I've tested it and tasted it earlier. I've added a little extra ingredients in it to give it a little bit of a little what you want to call a little, I call it a little spice, extra spice, or you know, just give it that extra tangy, the extra tanginess. And I also, as I was saying before, I added my little extra things in there, and I put my tomato soup in towards the end. But I'm gonna bring the camera forward. This is Bonnie Hawkins, and my meal is completed. I'm gonna bring the camera forward so you guys can see it better. Okay? All right. This is Bonnie Hawkins. Yeah, I gotta excuse me. I had to sit down again for a while. Okay, alrighty. So I brought my camera in closer to my food so you can kind of see it more closer. So I'm hoping I brought it in close enough where you can see it, and also that I am still in the picture, of course. Okay, and so I brought it a little close. This is Bonnie Hawkins, and I'm gonna go and be seated again, and we'll take it from there. Okay. I try to move my lighting a little bit closer. You know, lighting is everything. If anybody do any type of video, you know, lighting is everything. There's a big portion of your situation here. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can be seated again. How's that? Okay. Okay, this is Bonnie Hawkins, and my meal, as you can see, is completed. Everything is nice and hot and perky, and this is my home-cooked meal for my family, as I showed you guys step by step, and it took a couple of hours because a slow-cooking burner like this, you know, you have to take your time and cook it. Okay. Again, this is Bonnie Hawkins, and here's my meal. You know, I had to transfer some out to my bigger burner, and in the middle of the process, otherwise it would have taken a good 3.5 or 4 hours, you know, or longer. So anyway, but this is the outcome is what matters, and this is the beautiful meal for my family for the next few days. We'll be just souping it up. So I hope you got to another pot, and again, of course, I had all the homemade mix. I did of course the potatoes. I cut up the potatoes and carrots and celery and onions and whatnot, and then I added all my little special ingredients. I showed you my ingredients that I showed you earlier. Plus, I also of course, added a few extra ingredients in, like my Old Bay season, a little Old Bay seasoning mix, and a dab of honey barbecue sauce, and you know, you pick things the way you like it for you, that you and your family likes it. Okay, there's no at my meal. This is Bonnie Hawkins, and everything is gonna be delicious. Everything I tasted and tested, my family tested it, and everybody said, "Oh my, that is beautiful. That's a fantastic job." So, thumbs up. And the aroma, oh my God. Boy, Boy, if we had smell-o-vision. And even more if we had taste-o-vision. Then you could taste it too, you know? Yeah, I could just hand it up there to anyway, but it doesn't go like that. You know, I'm just trying to be funny. God bless you all. This is Bonnie Hawkins, and I thank you for tuning into In the Kitchen with Bonnie, and I'm truly yours, Bonnie Hawkins. God bless you all. Be safe and have a good Merry Christmas and a very prosperous New Year. And if my eyes look tired, it's because, guess what? There's a body that goes along with those eyes. and the body is a little tired too. But anyway, God bless you all. This is Bonnie Hawkins, and you guys have a wonderful, prosperous Christmas and a beautiful, prosperous New Year. Okay, this is Bonnie Hawkins. God bless you all. 2 thumbs up. See you on the next go round. Okay, God bless you. And be sure to tune into my channel, to the Bonnie Hawkins Theater on the Bonnie Hawkins channel. There's a lot of beautiful things there for you to see. There's a lot of clips there. All those characters there in the theater are all me, whether male or female. They're all me. I'm going to put together one day a clip, a video with just little portions of most of my my clips, and put them all on one big video and let you guys kind of look through it, and you can see how I evolved through the process in the year of being my first year, not even a year, but just a few months of actually doing this videotaping stuff, you know. And I'm still learning, you know. It's a learning process. Everything is a learning. Okay, one thing I know is that the lighting is very important, you know. That's one thing, lighting and sound, you know. Of course, then the visual as well, you know, but you can see the visual. But the lighting and the sound is very important as well. So God bless you all. This is Bonnie Hawkins, and I'm going to see you later. Okay. Did I say it was Bonnie Hawkins?
Well, this concludes this episode here on the Bonnie Hawkins channel. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Bonnie Hawkins channel. We hope to see you in the upcoming New Year with all new episodes right here on the Bonnie Hawkins channel. May God richly continue to bless you all.